Saranam gacchami. saranam gacchami, dharmam saranam gacchami, sangham saranam gacchami. Buddham saranam gacchami, dharmam saranam.
So very good evening, everyone. Welcome to Tekchen Choling. So for those who are new, we have this QR code that you can scan for the prayers that's going to be recited shortly. So Anila, anytime when you're ready, and after when Anila is done with the prayers, we'll be then going through some very important announcements. So tonight's teaching is about how do we transform our offering and also what is Guru devotion. So over to you, Anila.
Sure, here I am. Okay, everyone, let's start with praises and 8 noble auspicious ones. For new friends, you're a first timer, you may download the QR code for the prayers. Yeah. Praises of the 8 noble auspicious ones. Om. Homage to the Buddha, Dharma, and Noble Sangha, and all the dwell in the auspicious realms of the 10 directions, where all appearance and existence is completely pure, its nature spontaneously perfect. May all be auspicious for us. Bless us, Drami Gabo, Sandan Dantruk, Jampel Kepa, and Kedra Padampa. Ketchen Drapal, who love all sentient beings. Drapal, whose compassion is as high Mount Sumeru. Drapal, who cares for everyone. And Zaratrapal, who brings satisfaction to all beings. Just hearing your names increases glory, auspiciousness, and success. We pay homage to these 8 Sugatas. Yuyufu Manjushri, the Gaurav Vajapani, Avalokteshvara, Lord Maitreya, Siddhikaba, Nirvana Nariskambing, Akashakraba, and the most noble Samadabhadra. Homage to these 8 Bodhisattvas who are supreme in granting auspiciousness and success, gracefully holding your emblems, Upala flower, Vajra, white lotus, Naga tree, wish fulfilling jewel, moon, sword, and sun, making offerings to the Buddhas of all directions and the times of the goddesses, the creators of delight. Holding the 8 sublime emblems, the precious umbrella, the auspicious golden fishes, the wish-fulfilling vase of goodness, the exquisite Kamala flowers, the conch of fame and glory, the excellent knot of prosperity, the eternal banner of victory, and all-powerful will. Homage to these 8 auspicious goddesses, beauty, garland, song, dance, flowers, incense, light, and perfume. Just thinking of your essential qualities makes success grow more and more. The great Brahma, Shiva, Vishnu, and Indra, the kings of the 4 directions, Siddhirashtra, Virataka, Virupasha, the Lord of Nagas, and Vaishavana. Each one holding your divine emblem, the wheel, trident, conch shell, vajra, veena, sword, stupa, and banner of victory. I pay homage to the 8 guardians of the world who make auspiciousness and prosperity grow in the 3 realms. With all obstacles and harmful influences pacified, may the work we are now about to begin meet ever-growing fulfillment and success, and bring good fortune, prosperity, happiness, and peace for all. May all obstacles and harmful influences pacified, may the work we are now about to begin meet ever-growing fulfillment and success, and bring good fortune, prosperity, happiness, and peace for all. With all obstacles and harmful influences pacified, may the work we are now about to begin meet ever-growing fulfillment and success, and bring good fortune, prosperity, happiness, and peace for all. Page 5 now. Oma Hong, Oma Hong, Oma Hong, Om Sambara Sambara Vimanas Rama Java Hong, Om Smara Smara Vimanas Rama Java Hong, Om Sambara Sambara Vimanas Rama Java Hong, Om Smara Smara Vimanas Rama Java Hong, Om Sambara Sambara Vimanas Rama Java Hong, Om Smara Smara Vimanas Rama Java Hong, Om Sambara Sambara Vimanas Rama Java Hong, Om Smara Smara Vimanas Rama Java Hong, Om Sambara Sambara Vimanas Rama Java Hong, Om Smara Smara Vimanas Rama Java Hong, Om Sambara Sambara Vimanas Rama Java Hong, Om Smara Smara Vimanas Rama Java Hong, Om Sambara Sambara Vimanas Rama Java Hong, Om Smara Smara Vimanas Rama Java Hong. I take refuge in the Gurus, I take refuge in the Buddhas, I take refuge in the Dharma, I take refuge in the Sangha, I take refuge in the Gurus, I take refuge in the Buddhas, I take refuge in the Dharma, I take refuge in the Sangha, I take refuge in the Gurus, I take refuge in the Buddhas, I take refuge in the Dharma, I take refuge in the Sangha. To the Buddha, Dharma, and Arya Sangha, I go for refuge until I'm enlightened. By the merits of listening to the Dharma, may I attain Buddhahood for the sake of benefiting all mothers and sentient beings. To the Buddha, Dharma, and Arya Sangha, I go for refuge until I'm enlightened. By the merits of listening to the Dharma, may I attain Buddhahood for the sake of benefiting all mothers and sentient beings. To the Buddha, Dharma, and Arya Sangha, I go for refuge until I'm enlightened. By the merits of listening to the Dharma, may I attain Buddhahood for the sake of benefiting all mothers and sentient beings. In particular, I must achieve enlightenment quickly in order to free all the numerous kind mothers and sentient beings from the unimaginable ocean of samsaric sufferings and lead them to the peerless full enlightenment. For this purpose, I must listen and thereafter put into practice the teachings of the profound Buddha Dharma. Dayada Shame Shamevati Shamita Shatru Angare Mangare Marisite Kerude Keyure Tejowati Oloyani Vishuddha Nimale Parabanaye Kukuri Kaka Karse Krasane Umuki Para Muki Amuki Shamitani Sawa Grana Bandanane Nigrihita Sawa Para Pavadina Vimoka Mara Pasha, Siddharita Buddha Mundra, Ano Gatita Sawa Mari, Putta Rishta Parishude, Vikasatu Sawa Mara Kamani. I persuade the gathering of the Dakinis of the three places, coming from the supreme holy site of space enjoying, who have the powers of clairvoyance and magical emanation, and regard practitioner as their offspring. Aka Sambarasa Shatarata Maria Pe, Aka Satarata Satarata Maria Pe, Aka Samarata Shatarata Maria Pe, Tayata Kate Kate Parakate Parasamkate Buddhya Soha. Tayata Gate Gate Paragate Parasamgate Buddhya Soha. Tayata Gate Gate Paragate Parasamgate Buddhya Soha. Through the power of the great truth of the words of the exalted three jewels, may all averse conditions be overcome, may they become non-existent, may they be pacified, may all the evils such as enemies, obstacles and hindrances, and averse conditions be pacified. Shatim Kuriya Soha. May the 80,000 types of obstacles be pacified. May we be separated from adverse harmful conditions. May everything conducive be obtained, and by the auspiciousness of everything good, may there be excellent happiness here and now. May all sentient beings achieve extraordinary superior happiness. May all sentient beings be free from the unbearable sea of suffering. May all sentient beings never be parted from the bliss of supreme liberation. May all sentient beings be free of all bias, attachment, and anger to dear ones and aversion to others. To accomplish my own and others' aims, I generate altruistic intention to attain enlightenment for the benefit of all sentient beings. To accomplish my own and others' aims, I generate altruistic intention to attain enlightenment for the benefit of all sentient beings. To accomplish my own and others' aims, I generate altruistic intention to attain enlightenment for the benefit of all sentient beings. Reverently I prostrate with my body, speech, and mind, and present crowns of every type of offering, actually offered and mentally transformed. I confess all my negative actions accumulated since beginner's time, and rejoice the virtues of all holy and ordinary beings. Please remain until samsara ends and turn the wheel of Dharma for sentient beings. I dedicate all the virtues of others and myself to the great enlightenment. Now the Heart Sutra. Thus have I heard, once the Blessed One was dwelling in Rajagriha at Vulture Peak Mountain, together with great gathering of Sangha of monks and the great gathering of Sangha of Bodhisattvas. At that time, the Blessed One entered the Samadhi that expresses the Dharma called profound illumination, and at the same time, Noble Avalokiteshvara, the Bodhisattva Mahasava, while practicing the profound Prajna Paramita, saw in this way. He saw the five skandhas to be empty of nature. Then through the power of the Buddha, Venerable Shariputra said to the Noble Avalokiteshvara, Bodhisattva Mahasava, how should a son or daughter of noble family train who wishes to practice the profound Prajna Paramita? Addressed in this way, Noble Avalokiteshvara, the Bodhisattva Mahasava, said to the Venerable Shariputra, O Shariputra, a son or daughter of noble family who wishes to practice the profound Prajna Paramita should say in this way. Seeing the five skandhas to be empty of nature, form is emptiness, emptiness also is form. Emptiness is no other than form, form is no other than emptiness. In the same way, feeling, perception, formation, and consciousness are emptiness. Thus, Shariputras, all dharmas are emptiness, there are no characteristics, there is no birth and no cessation, there is no impurity and no purity, there is no decrease and no increase. Therefore, Shariputra, in emptiness there is no form, no feeling, no perception, no formation, no consciousness, no eye, no ear, no nose, no tongue, no body, no mind, no appearance, no sound, no smell, no taste, no touch, no dharmas, no I dhatu, up to no mind dhatu, no dhatu of dharmas, no mind consciousness dhatu, no ignorance, no end of ignorance, up to no old age and death, no end of old age and death, no suffering, no origin of suffering, no cessation of suffering, no path, no wisdom, no attainment, and no non-attainment. Therefore, Shariputra, since the Bodhisattvas have no attainment, they abide by means of Prajna Paramita. Since there is no obscuration of mind, there is no fear. They transcend falsity and attain complete nirvana. All the Buddhas of the 3 times by means of Prajna Paramita fully awaken to unsurpassable true complete enlightenment. Therefore, the great mantra of Prajna Paramita, the mantra of great insight, the unsurpassed mantra, the unequal mantra, the mantra that calms all suffering should be known as truth, since there is no deception. The Prajna Paramita mantra is said in this way. Tayata Om Gade Gade Parakate Parasam Gade Buddhya Soha. Thus, Shariputra, Bodhisattvas, Mahasava should train the profound Prajna Paramita. Then the Blessed One arose from that Samadhi and praised Noble Avalokiteshvara, the Bodhisattva Mahasava, saying, Good, good, O son of noble family, thus it is. O son of noble family, thus it is. One should practice the profound Prajna Paramita just as you had taught, and all the Tagadas will rejoice. When the Blessed One had said this, Venerable Shariputra and Noble Avalokiteshvara, the Bodhisattva Mahasava, the whole assembly and the world with its gods, humans, aksharas, and gandharvas, and rejoice and praise the words of the Blessed One. Okay, hand over to you, Elaine.
Thanks, Anila. So this is the time for the important announcements for the week. And of course, those that have just arrived, the teaching topic of tonight is how do we transform our offerings and what is Guru devotion. And in today's announcements, so the Buddha's Joyful Day happening on the 6th of September, this Saturday, is in celebration of Buddha's Joyful Day, which our Singha Rinpoche and our resident Sanghas will lead us in prayer and dedicating vast merits to all sentient beings, as well as all dedication names submitted through the grand auspicious Ulambana offering. So we welcome everyone to join us at the temple for this meritorious occasion. You may accumulate merits for yourself, your parents, and your ancestors by participating in the recitations and making offerings to the Triple Gem on site. So the special date is on the 6th, and it's this Saturday. So as you can see here, the program from 8 a.m. there will be Tibetan prayers, recitation. Then at 11 a.m. there will be the grand offering ceremony, followed by 12 p.m. the offering to Sanghas, and then 12:30 there's a vegetarian lunch, followed by 2 p.m. recitation once again, and 5 p.m. the grand puja for the congregation of wealth deities in Tibetan. So welcome to join us. And then we have it's a exam season, yeah? So there will be the pre-exam blessings. So seeds of wisdom for life's exam. So on the 13th, which is the next Saturday at 10 a.m., Thich Choling, Singapore Main Hall, we are having the exams. As you know, exams are a part of our lives in all ways. No matter what age we are, we go through exams, and this could be schooling children needing the wisdom of Manjushri while going through exam anxieties to soothe one's mind, and it's also for adults who face exams in their workplace or even for their courses. So we welcome students, parents, and adults to join us, and this event is more than just a blessing. It's a moment of connection, growth, and support for everyone. So please register through our website or feel free to approach our friendly reception counter. And then there's the Wealth Deities special day, right? So that's happening on the 17th. It's on Wednesday at 8 p.m. So it's the combination of white Mahakala Puja, Ganapati Puja, and also the 5 Zambala Puja in Tibetan. So recommended to attend on site with your wealth arrows, and devotees may bring white radish with leaves to offer for this puja. So this is special instruction, yeah? White radish with leaves to offer for this puja. So to grow your merits exponentially on Wealth Deity Special Day, you may choose to make offerings by registering with us, or you can bring your own precious metals or precious stones to offer in person from the 10th of September to 17th of September. So do note all these dates, and the actual day of the Great Puja will be on 17th at 8 p.m. Wednesday. So to make auspicious offerings, once again, register through our website or at our reception counter right here. And of course, this is in Chinese, and we have Geshe Kangyu doing the courses, Dharma education, and it's on Zoom this time, 8 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. on these various classes. There's some in person. He's actually coming, yeah? So in-person classes and also Zoom classes. So do take note. Of course, it's in Chinese, so just take note, yeah? And of course, the next thing will be also more courses, and that's happening every Wednesday. There's 3 classes, so it's 2 different courses that we are talking about. And of course, this is the very important time of the day that Anila is going to speak to you about the Lamo Chundi Initiation 2025. So that's happening in September 18th, Thursday, 7:30 p.m. So Anila, thank you.
Thank you, Yile. Thank you. So a hand to see anybody have not taken the initiation before, Lamo Chundi initiation. Have not taken. Oh, okay. So this year is specially for all of you. For those who haven't taken, grab the opportunity, okay? And for those already taken, boosting your Lamo Chundi connection, connectivity with her. What's the date? It's one day after the Wealth Deity Puja. You remember the Wealth Deity Puja day? Everybody remember, right? Wealth Deity. 财神爺幾多號啊? 70, right? Wealth Deity Day. And the next day is the Lamo Chundi initiation at 7:30 p.m. But please be on pure vegetarian for that day, okay? Yeah, thank you. What's our next slide? And with this opportunity during the initiation, Rinpoche is very, very kind, open up the mandala offering. So anybody interested, okay, a group of maximum 3 person in a group can offer this Tenzun mandala to Guru Chundi on 18th of September during the initiation. Okay, thank you. 还有吗? Oh, okay, so one more. Waha. This is actually introduced by our Guru, precious Guru. It's called the Jundi Divine Light. It's a form of tablet, not your iPhone tablet. Okay? So you'll be placed on the altar of Jundi, okay, throughout the 3 days of non-stop recitation. All right? So there's two kinds of Jundi light, divine light. Okay? 圆成光彩，光芒四射，就是在这里了。OK， 各位乡亲父老。Okay, everybody, take note of that. Thank you.
So once again, thanks Anila, and we continue the next very important announcement, as everybody knows. So temple expansion fundraising dinner. So latest news, it will be hosted by Liu Lingling. So join us for the Tikshan Choling fundraising dinner that's hosted by the ever delightful Liu Lingling, and the evening promises lively entertainment, sumptuous 8-course feast, and a rare auction of sacred items personally selected by Singha Rinpoche. So by donating bricks to our temple expansion, you'll be receiving a complimentary ticket for this unforgettable evening, and with 700, just 700,000 more to begin our tender process for the additions and alterations project, every contribution makes a difference. So please RSVP by the 10th of September at 8 a.m. so that, you know, come and join us for this special dinner that's happening on the 26th of September. Lots of things happening on this September, 26 September is at 7:30 p.m. And of course, mark these dates, right? So this is the Temple Expansion Fundraising Dinner. Once again, it's happening at the Safra Tupayo Jubilee Garden Restaurant at 7:30 p.m. It's a Friday night. And of course, later, when we complete the teachings, no prostrations as well. Can prostrate. Okay, so can prostrate, but so due to, just take note that due to Rinpoche's activities in Malaysia and India, his next Dharma teaching in Singapore will only be held on 2nd October. So that's the key information. So all the pujas and all that, please take note. And as we ground ourselves, please take note of all these Telegram channels, so you're always, you know, scan this QR code to keep yourself posted on the latest happenings of the temple. And thank you very much as we stand by for Rinpoche's arrival. Thank you. So for those that's new, later when Rinpoche comes, everybody stand up. Then we will bow, we will sing a song, and then he will then, everybody will do the prostrations, then we are good. Thank you.
Dharmam saranam gacchami, Sangham saranam gacchami. Bhutam saranam gacchami, Dharmam saranam gacchami, Sangham saranam gacchami. Bhutam saranam gacchami.
So just to add, in case you're curious, right, it's already full of water.
Saranam gacchami, Sangham saranam gacchami, Buddham saranam gacchami, Dharmam saranam gacchami, Sangham saranam gacchami, Buddham saranam gacchami, Dharmam saranam gacchami, Sangham saranam gacchami. Buddham saranam gacchami, Dharmam saranam gacchami, Sangham saranam gacchami, Buddham saranam gacchami, Dharmam saranam gacchami, Sangham saranam gacchami, Buddham saranam gacchami, Dharmam saranam gacchami, Sangham saranam gacchami.
Yes. Home. 우긴 여기 높창삼 폐막해서 동벌라 얍슨 저기 온전해 폐마전에 세수라 고독한 로만 보고 얘기 제선 다 drogi 징기랍체 세수소 구루 베마시디홍 후겐 여기 높창삼 폐막해서 동벌라 얍센 저기 온전해 폐마전에 세수라 고독한 로만 보고 기기 제선 나drogi 징기랍체 세수소 구루 베마시디홍. Maybe we can move up. Everybody, please move up. You can face Rinpoche. Yeah. We will make the mandala offering. Turn to page 20. Om Ahong, Om Ahong, Om Ahong. Om Vajragram Ahong. Here's the mighty and powerful base of gold. Om Vajraline Ahong. The outer ring is encircled with this iron fence. In the center, the king of mountains, Mount Meru. In the east, the continent Purvavideha. In the south, Jambupipa. In the west, Aparongadaniya. In the north, Uttarakuru. Around the east is the subcontinents Deha and Videha. Around the south, Chamara and Upper Chamara. Around the west, Satra and Uttaramatrin. Around the north, the subcontinents Kurava and Karava. In the east is the treasure mountain. In the south is the wish-granting tree. In the west is the wish-granting cow. In the north is the harvest that needs no cultivation. Here's the precious wheel. Here's the precious jewel. Here's the precious queen. Here's the precious minister. Here's the precious elephant. Here's the precious and best of horses. Here's the precious general. Here's the great treasure vast. Here's the goddess of beauty. Here's the goddess of garlands. Here's the goddess of song. Here's the goddess of dance. Here's the goddess of flowers. Here's the goddess of incense. Here's the goddess of light. Here's the goddess of perfume. Here's the sun, here's the moon. Here's the umbrella of all that is precious. Here's the banner of victory in all directions. In the center are all the possessions precious to gods and men. This magnificent collection lacking in nothing, I offer to you my kind and holy root Lama, together with you venerable lineage Lamas, and to you Lama Compassionate Lama Losang Towa Doje Chang. Together with the assembly of gods, I offer this pure and beautiful collection to you. In your compassion, accept what I offer for the sake of all beings. Having accepted this to myself and to all beings, please grant your blessings through your great compassion. This ground anointed with perfume, strewn with flowers, adorned with Mount Meru, four continents, sun and moon, offer in visualizations as the field of Buddhas. May all sentient beings thus enjoy this pure land. The objects of my attachment, anger and ignorance, my body, my wealth and enjoyments, without any sense of loss I offer this collection. Please accept it with pleasure and bless me with freedom from the three poisons. Venerable Holy Gurus, in the space of your truth body, from billowing clouds of your wisdom and love, let fall the rain of the profound and extensive Dharma in whatever form is suitable for subduing sentient beings. Om Idam Guru Ratna Mandalakam Niyatayami. Precious Guru, please grant me all realizations of the path, from Guru devotion to the completion of the training, the unified Vajra state. Please grant me blessings that my mind will become Dharma, that Dharma will become the path, that hindrances in the path may not occur, that I cease all wrong conceptions and receive immediately the two precious bodhicittas. Let's greet Rinpoche. Good evening, Rinpoche.
Good evening. So, today I'm going to talk about, I was requested to talk about Guru devotion, and also requested to talk about how do we do the transformation of offerings. And actually these two seems like a separate subject, but actually object and subject both are dependent on each other, and therefore they are actually inseparably one. So first I thought to talk a bit about Guru devotion. As for the disciple side, it is important at least once a month, or that you go through the 50 stanzas of Guru devotion, right? Read through it. You don't have to memorize it, read through it and use it as a topic for your insight meditation. Okay? So what is insight meditation? Chinese call 内观. And insight meditation needs to have something for us to think about, right? And so this is important, because many people will think that, oh, I practice Buddhism, keep my mind free, then I don't think, so I'm free of all thoughts. Then that's wrong, you know. Then like that, then even chicken and ducks are great meditators, because chicken and ducks can just sit there, and dogs, you know, they can just be there, don't think of anything, and look like they are great meditators. So meditation is not about thinking nothing. Meditation truly is one of the practices of Guru devotion. And Guru devotion has been sidelined these days. So much so that because of westernization, many people don't see the importance of Guru, and therefore are going for the forms of initiations, forms of teaching, and the collection of knowledge and the collection of information. I wouldn't even say that it may have become knowledge, it will just have become information. And when I say westernization, I mean all of us. All of us have been westernized to collect the Dharma, collect the words, collect the texts, but we don't have we don't cultivate this habit to make it, as at least in the beginning, part of our habituation or nature. Our nature is to, what I always hear, 睡到自然醒. Sleep until I can wake up naturally, right? And really, if we think about it, is that all Buddhism is about? So, insight, special insight, and concentration are both are the left and the right legs going towards awakening. Okay, going towards awakening. The more you move forward, the more the more new things you will see, and the more new things you see, the more new methods that you try to adapt, to learn, to adapt, to deal with our own mind. And the term here is deal with our own mind. So, when we talk about Guru devotion, there's this outer Guru, that is this human being Guru, who is guiding you towards your own awakening of recognition of your own inner Guru. Okay? So who is that inner Guru? It's actually yourself. Okay, until you can recognize you are your own guru, okay, you really need to practice a guru devotion to an external guru who is showing you your strength and your weakness. And the topic today, other than guru devotion, is about how to transform the offerings, right? So now let's see. Let's say I teach you the transformation of offering. Will you practice it, or will you collect it as a new knowledge? Would you have gratitude, or will you say that, oh, now I learned this, so I know, and therefore I can go and brag about it? Okay? So things have to be practiced. Things have to be practiced. You have to do to get to know it. You have to do to feel it. You have to do to get a deeper sense of, a deep, heartfelt sense of connection with this practice. Okay? So, the other day, there's a very senior old student came to see me and said that, oh, Rinpoche, throughout all these years, right, I've taken so many initiations, but somehow whenever something happened, for him, he says, he shout out for Tara, and Tara's mantra, everything appeared to him. Then he asked me, so who is my idam? So actually you can see it's very clear. Actually, the idam is Tara, but he didn't recognize it. Okay, the mind, so the ancient way, old translation is the mind seal deity. Actually, it's better to call it the mind imprint deity. Okay, so why is it called a mind imprint deity? Because we all know we have this mold for making desserts, right? Jelly molds and everything, and every single jelly looks the same. And so therefore, the actual Tara and us, the problem is we still feel I and Tara, or this idam deity, is separate. Alright? So we talk about guru devotion and the practice of food, of transformation of offerings is the same. What is it that is the same? The same is called, when you see your guru doing human things, and then you say that my guru is supposed to be Buddha, why he do this thing? Why he do that thing? Okay? My guru is Vajradhara, why he need to eat? Why he need to drink? Why he need to talk? Why he need to fart? You know? Or this and that. Right? And so, people start to judge by the extreme of purity. But this purity is pure in what sense? In whose idea? Your idea? Right? And we as ordinary human beings always swing from one extreme to the other extreme. Oh, I don't have all these good qualities, and so therefore I must see my guru as 100% have all these good qualities. So therefore, my guru is pure, is inhuman, right? He's inhuman, I must say like that. 我的师父，我的上师不是人。Right? Okay? So as you can see, all these things are something that is you are showing, you are seeing through your own lens. And that is what you need to practice as Guru devotion. So Guru devotion, you transform the external offering, you also need to transform your external Guru. Okay? And how do you transform? It is the practice through the practitioner, him or herself. Okay? There is never a perfect external human Guru. Okay? Right? There is never a perfect external human Guru. Because the moment you say perfect, what happens? Everybody start to find fault. Right? Yeah, everybody start to find fault. But actually, what is the speciality of the Guru? Is the ability to transform the situation. Actually, we all can transform situation. Even you, even your old practitioner, advanced practitioner, if you feel that you're advanced lah, okay, or you're a very newbie practitioner. So what is a seasoned practitioner? Is that the term in the text is called transform, but actually you can transform it back to the New English called adaptation. You can adapt, right? When you adapt to something, isn't that transforming? Okay, you feel very, very cold. Then you put on a jacket or cardigan. Then you start to feel warmer. Isn't that transformation? There's an external transformation of wearing something else, and there's an internal transformation because you don't feel cold anymore. Okay? But our idea of transformation is always very similar to what we are targeted to see and expect. And what is that? What is that? That is this point is very important. This is that thought that is imputed into our mind since we were young by watching television. Okay? That we are weak and we are confused and we do not know what to expect, and so therefore who do we expect? Suddenly we want a Superman to come, Spider-Man to come. We want all kinds of superhero to come into our life. Okay? Then, who is this Superman? Your Guru lah. Your Guru is supposed to save you from everything, do everything for you and this and that. After that, right, what happened? After that, what happened? When you settle your thing already, Guru is become like public toilet, finish, can go. Right? When people have needs to be met, they remember Guruji, Guruji. After that, use already, flush. Okay? And so that is doing business with Buddha. That's doing business with temple. Okay, I do prayer, I make offering, I recite and everything, and so therefore I must get all these things. If I don't get, then I give up. Okay? There are many people who are like that. Even many old senior students also like that. Seems like senior student, but then when something don't go according to the way, I done through the years, I done a lot of offering, I done a lot of practice, did retreat, this and that. After that, my business still like that, then I'll give up. Okay? And this is a human problem. This is not a Dharma problem. This is a human problem. And so, how to transform? What is Guru devotion? Guru devotion really means, when you read the text Guru devotion, or 50 stanza of Guru devotion, Chinese called 上师50颂. In the beginning, many people will feel that, oh, then I have to become like a slave to my guru. Okay? Many people starts to think like that, wow, if I do everything like that, I become a slave to my guru. But the truth is actually, do you feel the Buddhas would want you to become a slave? It's not about enslaving anybody, you know, or you know, this term called 农奴制度, alright, 农奴社会, yeah, and so therefore there's a lot of enslavement, you know, or you practice Vajrayana Buddhism, the guru becomes like the lord, the ordinary people are the serfs, you know, have to do everything to make the guru happy, that everybody is this. And the idea itself is wrong, because the guru is precious, because the guru is here to expose the Buddha in you. Expose the Buddha in you. Which means almost all of us, so many of us are suffering from one thing. What are we suffering from? We are all suffering from low self-esteem. We are all suffering from the entrapment of our past. Or because, for example, I give you a good example. How many of us are still angry at what happened to us when we are in our childhood or teenage years and this and that? Still angry, right? Still angry, still cannot forgive, still got this and that, correct or not? Right? Now, Guru devotion, what does Guru devotion do to you? Guru devotion, what it's supposed to do to you is to let you know it's okay that you are angry. It's okay that you remember. Okay? And it is also important and okay for you to start to understand that is what your capability was at that time. And what is not okay is what today you are supposed to be here, but you still choose to stay there. Actually, I want to teach you all one magic one. I thought, no lah. Maybe later on. There is one special spell, alright, that can make you. Don't say first. Yeah. Okay, so what is important is so what is important is to recognize that now you have to recognize you couldn't excel in your. I suddenly remember this game called Atari, is it? Atari game or what Game and Watch, is because at that time people only had Tetris or Game and Watch. You understand? Only have Game and Watch and Tetris. Now you got so many, all kinds of mobile phone, they have all kinds of colorful game, colorful sound and everything. So today is today. Last time is last time. But today, to be angry that why my childhood don't have the games that I have today is ridiculous. Okay? If you don't understand what I'm saying, it's put another way. Last time your family was very poor. You could only get to eat this. But now and maybe when you're young, also not enough food to eat. So now You work and you work and you work and you work and you work, and then finally you feel you made it. Got house, got car, got everything. And then what happened? You become also, you suffer from one thing. You suffer from, oh, last time I don't have, now have, I eat. Eat to try to fill the stomach of your childhood. Is it possible? Is it possible? It is not possible, but we are all doing it. Because last time don't have, because last time I this, because last time I that, therefore I'm doing this because I'm still suffering like that. I still have this pain, I still have this, I still have that. And don't say that it's ridiculous. Childhood trauma haunts us till the day you die. Unless you are willing to heal. You're willing to face up to it, you're willing to heal, you're willing to go through those emotions that you face, and then after that, recognize it. You have to recognize it again, then accept it. Accept at that time, because last time you don't accept. So they will see that there are many people till today, their idea of success is not their success. The idea of success is what everybody thinks what success is supposed to be. Okay? And where the suffering is coming from is you have success, that what everybody say you are supposed to have, right? Or which people, many people say, oh, got house, got car, got family, got children, got everything. But so you got what everybody say you're supposed to have for success, but inside you are not happy because it's not what you wanted. It happens to everybody, right? Correct? You're doing this because your mother said this, your father said this, your grandparents said this, everybody said it's supposed to be this, then it can become that, then it becomes good, then it becomes this, then it becomes that. Correct or not? Right? We all now know it's wrong. Give a very good example would be 2 generations ago, divorce is unthinkable, correct? Now, what's people's idea? Divorce law. Right? Divorce law. Marry law. Marry doesn't guarantee happiness. Divorce, at least, if you all really don't get along, have some sanity. Now people's thinking is like that. So as you can see, the idea of success and the idea of how things should and must be has been transformed by day, age, time, okay? It has been transformed. But we never transform. We still think that because last time when I was young, my grandmother said this, my grandfather said this, my father said this, my mother said this, therefore I must do like this, or because they say like this, I don't like, so therefore I must purposely do the opposite of what they say. Right? We all suffer. We all suffer from this. Just to, what? Prove ourselves. But after you prove yourself, are you happy? Are you finally happy already? Okay. So when Buddha said, okay, all beings want happiness and don't want suffering. Respect that. Don't cause more problem for other people. If you want to cause problem, make sure when you cause problem for other people, they are accumulating merit. You disrupt their life so that they can do good for themselves, not for you. They can do good for themselves. They can do good for the betterment of the quality of the way they think and feel. we all been trained to think. Think, always think. Put on your thinking cap, think and think and think. Right? And that's where depression and suicidal thoughts come from. Because we think too much and don't feel enough. Right? We think we should have, think this and think that, then insight is gone. Right? So Guru devotion is more about feeling. It's not supposed to be something, a book to tell you how to think, how to behave. But the book that teaches you how to feel. Feel, what is the main feeling of Guru devotion? It's something that most of us don't have. Most of us are lacking. We are lacking in recognizing good qualities. We are lacking in recognizing the kindness of gurus. We are lacking in the capability to have gratitude. We are lacking in the capability to do praise, to praise other people. But we are very strong in finding fault other people, scold other people, say other people, right the wrong of other people, okay, and tell people off, correct? Right? So what is Guru devotion really about? Guru devotion is really about start from the person who is teaching you, your guru, how to see the good, how to feel the good, how to feel generosity, how to feel gratitude, how to cherish, how to feel gratefulness, and how to feel warmth in the heart. Not just to Guru, and how to feel like how the Guru always feel. 感觉啊，要感觉，不是要去不要再想下去了，想下去啊，只有死路一条。We are all trained so much to think, and we lost the feeling. But you know, when we become adult, what are we searching for? We are searching for the contentment and happiness feeling we have on childhood. At the time, maybe things were not as nice. So we are still looking for, like for me, when I go to Malacca, I always look for one particular biscuit, you know. I think Ani children and Joanne and they know. Maybe Uncle Pang knows. Right, one particular biscuit at the corner shop from Joanne's mother's shop. Right, that provision shop. Which that shop collapsed already, no more. Okay, they sold it and it has become something else. So there's one particular biscuit that exactly my childhood time I ate. Right, so we are searching for ridiculous things, you know. But when you eat that, then you feel very warm, very happy. Wow, this is that feeling, right? This is that feeling. Wow, like you eat char kway teow, right? Wow, that one. Wow, my young time, the prata. Wow, it was this feeling. Wow. Right? What you are eating is basically what you ate and what you like when you were young, when you were a child. And we become old in search of flavor. That's why now anybody that puts up a name, you know, 古早味, right? Right? Ancient taste, right? Then everybody will flock there because everybody is searching for that feeling. Oh, this was that taste. This is the taste. This is that feeling. Correct? So you see, we sentient beings are chasing after things to improve the quality of our life, but we are actually all reaching out within already. And if you are like that, that means you have hope. That means you have that nature to have this special insight to feel again that time where you were innocent, when you were introduced. Well, maybe your grandmother or your grandfather or somebody said, "Wow, this is nice, right?" It can be very simple thing, ridiculously simple. Like I remember Janice and Joanne brought me to the Malacca market down there to eat that noodle soup, right? And to them, this is like the best thing in their life, you know. Like the best thing in their life. But to me, it's like, it's noodle. But to other people, then they eat already, they ask me, Sifu, really very nice, man. You understand? You know what is nice? In Guru devotion, you know what is nice? It is the transformation of offering. The disciple or the practitioner is offering you what they felt was nice. They are offering you what their good memories are. And that is more cherished than this thing very expensive one. Now eat lah. For example, maybe I don't like macaroon. Maybe I don't like macaroon, right? But when somebody offer macaroon to me, do I accept? Should I accept? Should or should not? Why? Make people happy. Because got sugar. Why? Want me to say because I'm diabetic, is it? Many people here also diabetic, you know. Right? Then what else? Right? So for example, it can be macaron, it can be mooncake, can be this, can be that. Right? So we have to think, we have to. So what is the practice of Guru devotion? Over here, then we have to go to analyze in our meditation. Can I offer what I like? Or should I offer what he like? Or she like? You understand? Okay? So there's no right or wrong answer. Let us drop the right and wrong answer. We have to, as practitioner, don't judge anybody's answer because they are talking from their point of view, their capability, their expertise, and so on and so forth. Right? To, like for example, like Joanne and Janice, when they served me, they offer, no, it was like a sit on a bench and a normal table, you know, where they put the chachio on top of the tabletop, right? That, how do you say chachio? Huh? Not straw mat. Not straw mat. That's not straw lah. Plastic mat. Okay, plastic floor mat. The canvas floor mat they put on the table, you know, or we've got a lot of printing and very nice, you know. And that's okay. And that's nice. Everything, as a practitioner, transform everything everywhere. Everything is nice. I remember when I was a teenager, my guru and me, we were in Bodh Gaya, and so then there was this poor family, this Indian family, who were living in a house made from straw. And so my guru and I, we were sitting, actually we were just sitting at the roadside down there. We ordered, I didn't dare to drink their tea at that time, so I was drinking Thumbs Up. Yeah, this Indian cola called Thumbs Up. THUMS. Thumbs Up. I was sipping, then there was this Indian family came and offer on newspaper some beaten rice, banana, onion, chili, and an offer to my guru. And my guru, he accepted. And then there was a small banana there. And then he recited blessings and everything for the. And then after that, he eat. Then he asked me to eat. At the time, I was like, but I was like afraid, hygienic or not, and this and that and everything. I can assure you, nothing happened. There was no sickness, nothing happened, right? But what is important was the sincerity of the person who was offering. He offered what he offered what he could afford. He offered what he felt was good. Okay, he offered respectfully and sincerely, and he also offered to who he felt was a holy man. Okay, was a holy man. And so therefore, my guru, right, actually it's Lama Kuncho. Then he said, how you feel? I said, I also don't know how to feel. Feel very touched, feel very happy, I also feel scared. Right? He said, what you scared about? I scared about the, at that time I said, I'm very honest, I scared not clean, eat already, diarrhea. Then my guru said, you eat all the so-called clean things, also have diarrhea anyway, what? Which is true, yeah. I ate all supposedly clean food and hot food, clean food, and I got dysentery. Very, very bad. I was very, very sick in Bodh Gaya at that time. Right? Walk out, and I will have an aura, have aura of mosquito. Right? And then come back because I'm wearing sandals, right? That it's so hot, right? Where the sandal strap is fairer. Outside, even the feet also become tan. This, I think Geshe Jigme, he know. Yeah. So it was not an easy time. I also didn't have much money. I learned a lot from my experiential teaching from my guru, right? And because I said, which later I did meditation, I think really kindness of my guru to others whom even he don't know, he accept gracefully, kindly, giving blessing, giving everything, and he made the person feel fulfilled. And that is what it means by being, may I be a wish-fulfilling jewel for all sentient beings. You fulfill the heart of all sentient beings. Okay? So when you read the text, 50 stanza of Guru Devotion, you must understand the context is for you to become a guru. Okay? Read the text as a guideline for you to become a guru. Because when you're training to lead all beings to enlightenment, right? Isn't that on the path of being a guru? Okay? It is not one clear answer, not one path, not one method, okay? And it is everybody learning and developing into a guru for all sentient beings. And all sentient beings meaning every being have a different level of understanding and so on and so forth, okay? For example, I give you an example would be, some students feel that they are greater than me, they are greater than me, more meritorious than me, or they feel that they are here to save me, or they are here to help me solve my problem, they are here to save me. I'm not joking, and I accept that. I accept, okay, you think like that, then up to you, you can think like that. Who am I to force anybody to say it? I'm supposed to be a Guru Vajradhara, Right? Whether you recognize whoever, and one of the classic signs would be how you know these people are suffering, and this is a suffering, it's not that you should laugh at them, the reason why they're like that is because they're suffering from what? They're suffering from living in the past. And what are the classic signs? The classic signs would be when they're happy, they do. When they're not happy, they say, I'm not ready. When they're happy, they do. Not happy, I'm not ready. Okay? And In the modern word, it just means depression. In the modern word, it just means depression. They are suffering from depression. They are suffering from childhood mismatched expectation. And so therefore, whoever is their guru, they will place that mismatched childhood expectation onto the guru, onto the teacher, onto the sifu, onto the geshi, onto the monk, the nun, whoever. It will become like that. So therefore, this is what it means when we say that according to our own karma, we see things according to our own lens. Right? And how many of you like to watch movie? Like to watch movie. It's nothing wrong to like to watch movie. Do you enjoy watching movie? I like to watch cartoon. My favorite cartoon, Tom and Jerry. I feel it's still the best. You see, after how many years of them playing, fighting, scolding each other, they are still friends, you know. It may be ridiculous for you lah. I don't know much about Mickey Mouse, but Tom and Jerry is classic. For me lah, it's my favorite. Do you realize? Kui chap ni liao. Alright? Decades of fighting and poking fun at each other. But when one is suffering, the other one will actually go and, oh, are you okay? They actually, you know, Jerry will actually go and care for Tom, right? And Tom will actually go and care for Jerry. But when things are normal, they every day must poke and quarrel and fight and do nasty things at each other. No, very similar to me and Geshitashi. Right? Yeah. Like when he eats something nice, he will take a photo, send me, say, wow, I'm so enjoying this, you don't have. Right? So when I eat roti prata, I have to take a photo and send to him. Here, Singapore have prata, you don't have. Right? So it's like this. So for me, Tom and Jerry is my classic favorite. And if you realize when you like to watch movie, are you entertained by it? Right? And do you know the director of the movie is actually the guru. Because the guru angled that movie he want you to see. Which is something that you don't see unless you are Hui Jin. The most special power Hui Jin has is the moment she watched the show, first 15 minutes she will tell me, 师父，等一下这个会发生，这个发生, that's it. Yeah, Hui Jin got special power. She watched any movie within 15 minutes, you know, later this and this will happen, this and this will happen, and then after that this will be the conclusion of the movie. It's like, how come you will know? You know, and that's why I say Hui Jin got some special power. Right? As irritating as she is, right? Like, don't allow me to eat this, don't allow me to eat that. When I'm about to eat the food, the whole plate disappears, right? Then she will do this to other people when people offer me sweet things, right? To other people and stuff like that, right? But she has that special power to be able to predict what is going to happen in the movie. And so, why am I talking about this director of the movie? And you must understand the director of the movie is really like the guru. He is letting you see through his lens. He is letting you feel through his music. Right? You can't smell the blood and gore if there's murder. You can't smell the food in the show, correct or not? Right? But you can't feel the wind. You can't feel the cold, but somehow when you're watching that, you can feel cold. You feel like, wow, the wind is very strong. You can feel everything he wants you to feel. Right? If there's a horror movie or ghost movie, you know, wow, you even feel frightened. Actually, really got this ghost, man. You understand what I'm saying? Is there actually such a ghost? Or is mental made up in the director's mind, right? One of the very nice ghost movie I like is called this Thai ghost movie called The Shutter, yeah. Really very nice. I really enjoyed watching it. Right, must watch now 7 months now. Must watch in the middle of the night now. Turn off all the lights and then you watch The Shutter. Very nice. Right. Maybe we should go to the cemetery now. Go cemetery and give teaching part to continue the teaching in the cemetery. That's how teaching Choling started, you know. And I always give teachings in the cemetery if you don't know. And we go at night, in the middle of the night. No, don't worry, the Geshe Jigme here. Geshe Jigme, the highest yoga tantra. Yeah. Right? So that is the whole idea of Guru devotion, is appreciating through the lens of the Guru. Okay? And you must remember one thing, you are worth it. That's why Guru teach you. 你是值得的，所以上师肯教你，所以上師肯收你，肯跟你心連心，肯教你。Okay? Guru can teach you, connect with you, but Guru cannot enlighten you. Only you can enlighten yourself. Okay? In life, right? Nobody can like you forever. And you cannot make everybody like you also. You have to accept that. Everybody have their own perception of this and that and everything. And then what do we have to do? We have to grow taller, grow greater. For example, if you're on the first floor with somebody who don't like you, the person see you, start to scold you, right? Then you imagine yourself on the 10th floor, right? The person scold, okay, or nag, or accuse you of this and that. Maybe you can hear, cannot hear. All right, maybe it sounds like the person is talking to somebody else or whatever. But if you're on the 30th floor, you don't even notice that person, you know. You're seeing a totally different level, totally different vision, different viewpoint, different this and that. Okay? So, you are what you are where you are. Accept that. And you will get and you will receive wherever you are. Know that. Please know that. Okay? I give you a good example. Will be this. My boss, like, no need to work. I do all the work. He gain all the money. I fed up, don't want to work for my boss. I come out and do business myself. And then fail terribly. Common scenario in life? Common scenario in life? Right? And then what will be the common thing that people will say? You got no karma to be boss. Everybody's life water is different. Right? 你命水无好啦，你命水无够好 right? The level of your life, you cannot become boss. Correct or not? Right? This is something we all hear, right? Okay? You know, when you hear this, you need to go study. You need to receive coaching. You need to go and learn. Neuro-linguistic programming, NLP, go and learn things that will help you understand your own mind. You cannot master human mind, but at least you try to understand and master your own mind. Okay? And that is the most important. Master your own mind. And so, let's continue with the story. And then this person come out and become their own boss, and business fail terribly. Why? You want to know why? You want to know why? How many of you feel you know why? Come, I want to hear your point of view. How many of you knows? Please share. Yes, boss. Both of you also boss, what? Winnie and Li Ying, both are business owners, what? Or maybe the boss is playing golf. Look like the boss very free playing golf, but actually making connection. Boss go drink, boss like enjoying life and everything, right? Friends, you have friends like that, Then staff complain this and that. Oh, you have friends like that, you must be like that. But it's okay. Okay. Got two master NLP coach here, right? Come, Ile, please explain your viewpoint. Come. Huh? You? Yeah. Come. Why life water no good? The quality of your life no good. Come. Must give you your mic.
So the quality of our life water is equivalent to the quality of our thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's what you think about and then how you show up lah.
Okay.
Yeah. So then must ask Guru lor. That's why I'm here. When in doubt, yeah, I was going to say the thing block your face. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Where's the other NLP master coach come? Huh? Yeah lah. Answer me, come. I need to learn from you, your coach.
No, me not master. But I think when he was under employment, we should actually rejoice in the merits of the manager being, if he's really playing golf, go play golf and still can earn a lot of money. That's the good thing, right? So, and because if somebody comes out and do work, he always must be positive also, what? Because he never learned from that guy who is playing golf and making a lot of money.
Okay, what else? Thank you. Any other viewpoint? Any other viewpoint? Can share? How I see things is like this. Yeah?
I think the one that is doing work is more on execution of work, while the boss is more on the management role, so it's kind of different, and he does not have the management and also the leadership to deal with people.
Okay, good. All are good answers. Thank you. What I want to say is this. My answer is very different. How I see things is very different. The worker who can do very well is trained specifically to be efficient. Trained specifically to be efficient. You'll be an efficient soldier, efficient worker, efficient supervisor, efficient this and that. how many people actually focus to grow themselves to be dignified? And if you become a dignified person, the way you see, the way you think, the way you connect, the way your confidence and this and that, it's going to be very different. So you can be the greatest efficient worker equals to robot. You just work only, machine. What is special is if you are willing to learn and to share your knowledge, your experience, which will slowly become wisdom, then people will start to see that you're no longer a worker. You start to elevate yourself to become a status of a what? Teacher. Right? And as a teacher, the worker, the experienced worker will have to start to learn how to teach, to let other people have his experience and capability and skill and this and that. And you will see that many people don't have that. So when they teach, they scold, they beat, they curse, they say you're stupid, they say how come your mother give birth to you without brains, Yeah. And these are all the things that I got when I was working and learning and this and that, yeah. People say nasty things. But what you need to have, what you need to be is, what we all need to be is, we need to believe in each other that actually you can. You can. Maybe now you cannot, but actually in future you can. And that is what being a guru is all about. Believe in his students, believe in his disciples, that now you cannot, but in future you can. That's why I always said Teaching Choling is what? Guru Training Center, correct? Right? I'm not here to make you serve me. I'm here to let you train to become a better whoever you are. I don't need to change you, because you cannot be changed by me. You can only evolve through your own willingness. Like Kamwan. Boleh miad kyo boleh Kamwan. Right? Your surname boleh name Kamwan, boleh Kamwan. Bukan yun. You are not willing. You have to be willing to evolve from whoever you are, whoever you believe you are. And whoever you believe you are, in all sense of the word, is really very private, limited. So when we really say that you want to, we take refuge and then we receive initiation and this and that. You see, when you receive initiation, you are receiving the seed to awaken your enlightenment in you. When you do sadhana, after you receive the initiation, and you instantaneously, you dissolve and you meditate, dissolve in the state emptiness, then you become the deity. Can you see? Can you see that you are being empowered to become the deity after receiving the empowerment and initiation, and how powerful that is? We believe in you. That's why it's given to you for whatever it's worth. Right? Whatever amount of offering you can give or this and that. No guru has ever forced anybody to give anything. Right? Okay? You give whatever you feel you can. And what is the best offering? In the text, they say offer your body, speech and mind. And that is the best offering, because you're offering your service, offering your propagation of enlightenment. That means In other religion, they say, spread the good news. Right? It's called spread the good news. That offer your mind. That means you tell everybody, do you want to get to know Buddha? First is the external Buddha. Then actually, who is the Buddha? That Buddha is, the future Buddha is you. And because you have your karmic connections, you have your own friends, you have your own circle of life, your purpose, your activity is really to expand and glorify the goodness in each other. Isn't it? I expand and glorify the goodness in each and every one of you. I don't see you as, I'm your guru, faster, kowtow. Right? Give me money, serve me, and this and that. Do I ever do that? Right? So, what is important is the recognition, the expansion of the goodness in yourself, in each other. Okay, believe that right now you cannot, but I believe you can in the future. And you know what? Many people need other people to believe in them. Because nobody believes in them, not even their own parents. Right? So I say, because I'm your, in the traditional term, I'm your Holy Father Guru Vajradhara, I believe in you. I believe you can. Even whatever sex you are, whether you're man, you're woman, you're gay, you're straight, you're bisexual, you are whatever the funny labels, okay? Whatever your label you feel that you want to be, it's okay. I don't give a damn, because I see you as special. I see you as you. You are not what you label. I'm stupid lah. I cannot lah. I got suffering. I got depression. I'm depressed. I got anxiety lah. I cannot lah. I this, I that. I don't. I see you as you. And that's what makes every individual one of you special. Because I see you and I hear you. Like Buddha, he see you, he hear you. Because we all need to be seen and heard, right? We all need somebody to believe in us, right? And that's where the Guru is. The Guru is here. He gave you the initiation, he gave you the refuge, gave you the vows, gave you the initiation, gave you the promise of your enlightenment, gave you, even some of you who receive higher Sukha Tantra, even gave you your family, which family you belong to, or the 5 Buddha family. Right? Right? Give you your Vajra name, your secret name during your initiation and this and that. So this is how, how special we all are. So I want to say, this is all what Guru devotion is about. The essence of it is this. So read through the 50 stanza of Guru devotion. I'm not sure whether it's in our temple website or not, but I'm sure you can find it online, right? By Ashvagosha. Right, it's written long time ago in India. Okay? So read it and feel it. Feel the intent of the Guru who wrote it. Do you feel the Guru would really want to enslave anybody? Because we say we want liberation and then we're doing this to enslave something else, somebody else. It's ridiculous. Okay? the enslaved will feel that everywhere they go, somebody else is trying to enslave them. Right? It's like, if you don't understand, simple is, if the person who is angry or feel victimized, everywhere they go, they feel everybody is trying to bully them. Everywhere they go, everybody is trying to victimize them. Correct? So it is ourselves. Use this mirror of insight to see ourselves. Okay, so what is the transformation? This is the outer and inner transformation. Okay? For the secret transformation, it can be, somebody asked me, can I burn some of the paper offerings and burn this? Will it work, or does it help? Will it really help them, and this and that? Yes. Because very simply, one simple thing is, if a person who is sincere, maybe poor, maybe now difficult, but the person buy you a cup of tea or serve you a cup of tea and say, say, oh, please accept my cup of tea and this and that. It is transformed from a tea to a nectar from the sincerity of his heart, isn't it? Right? Like I told you the story about, there was this person who was very difficult at that time. He couldn't afford the mooncakes before the mooncake festival. He could only, because he had to work 2 jobs. Okay? And then after that, he went to buy the mooncake. He said, Sifu, I'm so... He felt so bad, about himself. He felt so small. He kneeled down and tear and said, Sifu, I'm so lousy, I'm so this, I cannot afford to buy the mooncake for you to offer before the mooncake festival. Please accept my mooncake. Yeah. And he don't even want to look up in my face, I lift up his face and give him blessing. I say, this is the best, most special offering. If you are me, do you feel? Right? Just because he poor doesn't mean he don't have the right to feel blessed, Right? That's why kindness of Shakyamuni Buddha, everybody is equal. How you are not who you are because you are rich, and you are not who you are because you are poor. You are who you are because of what you choose to be. So choose to be bright. Choose to have a clear and bright vibration, frequency. Choose that. Stop the curse of our past generations. You're stupid, you're lousy, you cannot make it, you're poor, When I was young, I heard from my family members, and then they even scold, oh, this life you're born woman. Like, no, I say, what's wrong with being born a woman? I was just wondering, Then they say, oh, you're a man, you're a boy, so boy have value, woman have no value. It's like, I don't agree with that, When I remember I was only 3 or 4 years old, I overheard this thing when I was in the village, staying in the kampong. So the lesser the education and the more difficult the life of the people, financially or conditionally, the more they focus on rites and rituals and courtesy and belief and this and that. You understand? And so you see, maybe the person is financially not up to it or this and that, so maybe, but they are senior in the family, so for them to receive people to greet them is very important. People to this and show them respect is very important. Right? But those the other swing to the other extreme. Oh, once they got money, they can do everything they want. That everybody automatically will greet them. So they get so much greeting or whatever. They say, I need privacy and don't come and disturb me. Isn't it? Right? So what is what? So let's go beyond all this and say that please repeat after me. Okay. I am a future Buddha. Yeah, I'm a future Buddha. I'm a future Buddha. From now till then, okay, I will walk this path. And that's it. Okay? This is it. You are a future Buddha. From now till then, this is your aspiration. You walk this path. It is path of insight, path of awakening and enlightening yourself and others. Okay? And how to transform the offerings? Because just now I talked about the heart, right? But in terms of the mantra, to increase your offerings that you make, to increase the merit, to increase the offerings, right? I give you the mantra, okay? Please repeat. Yeah, Namo Samanta Buddhanam, Samyak Sambuddha, Kotinam, Tayata, Om Jali Juli Chundi Soha. Okay, so this is the supreme mantra of increasing. Supreme mantra of increasing. Actually, it's Chundi's mantra, Namo Chundi mantra. Okay, so let's say you have some offering, you don't have so much, then you increase this offering, increase the merit, increase the offering. Recite how to transform the offering to who. First, you buy what you like, and then you transform the offering to what they like. Okay, so please repeat, yeah. Namo Sawatata Gada Avalokite Om Sambara Sambara Hong. Yeah, okay, so like this, right? So we are always there. Should I buy the offering of what I like, or should I buy what they like, or I also don't know what they like. So how should I buy this and that? I don't know what should to buy, right? Especially maybe people like to give Christmas presents and this and that, right? So simple. You buy what you feel is you can, and you recite this mantra, even to humans, and then you recite the increasing mantra, and then you give it to them. And you try this activity over the food and drink that you eat. You recite this mantra onto the food and drink that you eat. Okay? And you will feel that it's different. Even the flower smells sweeter. Because I experience it myself. I always, whenever my guru tell me everything, right? Lama Rinpoche will tell me this. Oh, skies and skies of merits, unbelievable. So this and that. I look at my guru and say, oh yeah, boo. You know, real, sure or not, right? And then my guru will say, definitely, really, you believe and this and that. Then after that, okay. Then I try, you know, I experiment. I experiment, not one time, many times. Then true. That's why I did the water test for you a few times, right? Yeah, I don't even need to touch the water. Yeah, I just look at the water and the water transform. Right? I did this test for you quite a few times. But if you like, we can do the test later, right? Or another day. Yeah, maybe ask Kishi Jigme to do, because he got power. Everybody have this power. Everybody have. Even you have. Don't think you cannot. That's the thing. You have to stop thinking that you cannot. Because there's a power of the object, there's a power of the mantra, and the power of your willingness to do. Isn't it? Right? So can. Okay? Yeah, so this is my answer for the two questions at the topic today. Right? So any other questions?
Rinpoche, good evening. I would like to ask a question about this coming oral transmission of the Great Lamrim. Because there are some questions, some of the students have asked me, which I cannot reply, which means that because this is the start of the transmission, there are many more to come. So some of them cannot attend these 2 days in Malacca. So subsequently, can they attend?
Why not? I may not give the entire transmission in Malacca. Maybe a few days here, few days Singapore, few days Kuala Tinggi, this and that, right? Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Rinpoche.
Most important is your motivation. Most important is your motivation. If you can attend the whole thing, then you got the entire lineage. If you cannot attend the whole thing, then at least you got a bit drips and drabs lah. So it's your choice. What is can, what is cannot, right? So anyway, it's our own choice. Everything there is a choice. Yeah? Okay? Thank you. Tomorrow there's no program, right? Saturday is full day. Right? Okay.
Okay, so you shall offer Thanksgiving mandala, page 27. Om Mahong, Om Mahong, Mahong. This ground anointed with perfume, strewn with flowers, adorned with Mount Meru, 4 continents, sun and the moon, I offer in visualizations as a field of Buddhas. May all sentient beings thus enjoy this pure land. May my venerable Guru's life be firm, his wide divine action spread in the 10 directions, and the torch of Losang's teachings, dispelling the 3 worlds being's darkness, always remain. Om Idam Guru Rana Mandalakam Niyatayami. Due to this merit, may I soon attain enlightened state of Guru Buddha, that I may be able to liberate all sentient beings from their suffering. May the precious Bodhi mind not yet born arise and grow. May the born have no decline but increase forevermore. Long life prayer. In the land encircled by snowy mountains, you are the source of all happiness and good. All powerful Cherizit dancing Gyapso, please remain until samsara ends. May the teachings of the Buddha flourish, and may those upholding the teachings have long lives. May all transmigrators be well and happy, and may their temporary and ultimate aims be accomplished. Om Savasti, like the countless light rays that radiate from the ruby mountain, exquisite Amitayu, Lord of everlasting life, who captivates and one does not tire of seeing, whose essence is of infinite life, the nectar of immortality, please instantly grant our Guru the city of stable and everlasting life. You are intelligent and skillful in upholding the traditions of Buddha, spreading the holy Dharma through explanation and practices, in order to lead disciples on the path to liberation. You are the one who is an unequal guide. Please live a long and stable life. I request respectfully my precious and holy Guru to enjoy excellent health. I request respectfully my precious and holy Guru to live a long life. I request respectfully my precious and holy Guru that your Dharma activities spread and flourish far and wide. I request respectfully my precious and holy Guru to bless me to never be separated from you. In all my future rebirths, may I never be separated from my perfect Guru. May I enjoy the magnificent Dharma, and by completing the qualities of the stages and path, may I quickly attain the state of Vajradhara. Due to the blessings of the Guru, the 3 jewels, and especially due to the enlightened activities of Mazo Gyalmo, may Singha Rinpoche's Rinpoche's life be stable and his activities increase. Homage the assembly of deities or the source of 100 varieties of preciousness, by your knowledge, compassion, and power that liberates from mere seeing and hearing, by the blessing and power of the truth of the assembly of deities, may the lotus of long life, good health, happiness, and prosperity blossom. Thank you everyone for attending tonight's teaching. No prostration for tonight. Thank you.
And once again, thank you, Rinpoche, for teachings tonight. And this is the time while everybody queues up for offering. We will do one more round of the announcement. So, entertainment via announcing. And in today's announcements, please take note that this Saturday, it will be the celebration of Buddha's Joyful Day. It's a full day of program from 8 a.m. So Singha Rinpoche and our resident Samgas will lead us in prayer, dedicating vast merits to all sentient beings, as well as all dedication names submitted through the grand auspicious Ulaanbaatar offering. So we warmly welcome everyone to join us at the temple for this meritorious occasion. You may accumulate merits for yourself, your parents, and your ancestors by participating in the recitations and making offerings to the Triple Gem on site. So from 8 a.m., there will be recitation of prayers in Tibetan, 11 a.m. grand offering ceremony in Chinese, and then the offering to Venerable Sanghas at noon, and there's a complimentary vegetarian lunch happening at 12:30, followed by 2 p.m. recitation of Compassionate Samadhi Water Repentance Sutra at, in Chinese, and then of course the Grand Puja at 5 p.m. That is for the congregation. It's called the Grand Puja for the Congregation of Wealth Deities in Tibetan. And then there's the pre-exam blessings, seat of wisdom for life's exams. So not only limited to children. So on the 13th of September, also a Saturday, 10 a.m. at Thich Choling, Singapore's main hall, where, as you know, exams are a part of our life in all ways. And no matter what age we are, we go through exams. And this could be schooling children needing the wisdom of Manjushri while going through exam anxieties to soothe one's mind, and it could also be adults who face exams in their workplace or even for their courses. So we welcome all students, parents, and adults to join us. And this event is more than just a blessing. It's a moment of connection, growth, and support for everyone. So please register through our website or the reception counter today. And we have the Wealth Deity Special Day. So mark this special date on the calendar. It's the 17th of September on Wednesday at 8 p.m. There will be the White Mahakala Puja, Ganapati Puja, and the 5 Zambalas Puja. Recommended to attend on site with your wealth arrow. Devotees may bring white radish with leaves to offer for this puja, and to grow your merits exponentially on Wealth Deity Special Day, you may choose to make offerings by registering with us or bring your own precious metals or precious stones to offer in person from 10 September to 17th of September. So to make auspicious to offer all these auspicious offerings, please register via our website or the reception counter today. So of course we have Gishikangyu doing all these Dharma education courses. There will be some that's in physical, in-person classes this September. So do join us. Sign up and register at the counter or our website. And also there's basically 2 classes. There's also classes in Zoom as well. So do take note, and also not forgetting the Lamu Chundi Initiation 2025. So once a year we'll be doing this, yeah. So on the 18th of September on Thursday at 7:30 p.m. So if you would wish to engage in Chundi's practice to treasure this rare opportunity to receive the immense blessings of this unbroken lineage through Singha Rinpoche. So we have interpretation from English to Mandarin that will be provided as well. So do take note of these prerequisites. You must have taken refuge in Triple Gem or willing to take refuge before the initiation, have faith and respect towards the Vajra Master and Tantric teachings, and all participants are to observe pure vegetarian from 18 September at 6 a.m. onwards. So devotees are requested to register online prior to attending. And we also have the Tensu Mandala offering. So, you can actually register via our website, or reception counter is limited to 3 representatives per mandala set. So if you intend to do this, the Tensu Mandala offering expresses deep devotion and gratitude towards the Vajra Master for granting us the precious initiation. It also signifies the offering of every goodness in the universe, including the body, speech and mind, to the Vajra Master. So offerers are invited to attend the Mandala offering ceremony in person at the event. So please register at our website or reception counter today. And of course, the temple expansion fundraising dinner, latest news, it will be hosted by Liu Lingling. So do join us at our fundraising dinner on the 26th of September. It's hosted by the ever delightful Liu Lingling, and the evening promises lively entertainment, a sumptuous 8-course meal, and a rare auction of sacred items personally selected by Singha Rinpoche. So by donating bricks to our temple expansion, you'll receive a complimentary ticket to this unforgettable evening, and with just 700,000 more to begin our tender process for the additions and alterations project, every contribution makes a difference. So please RSVP by 10th of September at 8 a.m. to in order not to be disappointed. So please register through our website or our reception counter now. And of course, mark the dates, 26th of September at 7:30 p.m. It will be happening. The dinner will be happening at Jubilee Gardens Restaurant at Safra, Toa Payoh. So do take note, the temple expansion fundraising dinner happening this year on the 26th of September on a Friday. And of course, due to Rinpoche's activities in Malaysia and India, his next Dharma teaching will only be in October, 2nd of October. Please take note. And of course, to keep yourself in touch with our temple's activities, please join our Telegram today for more information and latest updates. So you can scan on this QR code. And with this, thank you for listening this far, and have a great evening ahead. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Sister Ili. So, as Rinpoche has advised, it's good for everyone to read the 50 sanzas on the Guru devotion. So this is available on the temple's website. However, you may notice some issue with the URL now. So we have already re-downloaded onto another site. So you can actually scan the screen to download the text before you leave the temple later. Okay, thank you.
Gotcha.